this absolutely 100% could work.
We're learning authorities are using what's known as a Bluetooth sniffer to try to ping the signal on Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker. Now, this could be a critical new tool in this search that's now into its third week. So we've seen, and I'm going to show video, helicopters that were flying low over Nancy Guthrie's neighborhood during this search. What are they doing? How does this work?
The way that this works is that, Nancy has a pacemaker, and in that technology, there's what's called Bluetooth Low Energy, which emits a very non-powerful transmission that you can communicate with your mobile devices for. It's used for sending diagnostics to the hospital, to the manufacturer, things like that. And so what they're doing here is that they're flying really low to the ground because the distance you have to be able to intercept that transmission, that signal, that packet, is very low. So they're sweeping the areas looking for this transmission. And I was able to confirm that, based on the pacemaker that she has, it will broadcast every about 3 to 4 minutes or so with a very small transmission that if authorities are able to capture that, can triangulate exactly where Nancy is directly off of her pacemaker.
What's your advice if they haven't been able to locate that signal yet? What are the limitations of it?
So these devices normally only transmit from about 15 feet to 35 feet in a great situation. And with these high gain antennas and amplifiers, we can get over to 800 feet to even 1,000 feet, depending on how close the transmission is. So we can actually get much further with that. And so the biggest thing is this looks to be a new capability. If they're using helicopters, this isn't the most desired type of way to deploy this type of situation, because a lot of the electromagnetic magnetic interference that you're going to get from the helicopters themselves, it'd be much more efficient to deploy drones, can cover much more distance and get closer to the ground to actually do this. So I'm hoping that they're taking kind of the next steps of deploying drones